So I started something new. Started training my hammies first, and then you guys will see it. Started training my hammies first. Then I went to glutes, one exercise glutes, then adductors, and then I basically took the whole leg workout and I went quads once I did my hamstrings and glutes. I just felt more solid in my push movements in my quads, and my knees weren't hurting, and it just felt so much better, because I used to do my quads and I was exhausted after. I'm like, man, now I gotta do hamstrings and glutes, and you know, when you get leaner, you can feel the fibers. Right? Yeah. You gotta be careful coming off this thing. You can twist the knee here. Consider yourself very lucky. Come on, bro. So, I got this guy with me today. I never did, but because I used to do quads and I was so beat up that then I was so tired to go into hamstrings. And then my lower back was hurting because my quads were so pumped, it was tilting my pelvis forward. So I started doing hamstrings first, and my back pain would go away. Then I started doing glutes before my quads too, hamstrings, glutes, adductors, and then going to the quads. I was like, okay, all I have now is quads. Let me go. And they became my best workouts. One, two, three, eight. Ah.
Go.
Nine.
Go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Go.
Oh yeah. So, just knowing that I had quads, hams today, I already had anxiety yesterday. And he knows it because he saw me here yesterday training. I already had anxiety. There's not one leg workout leading up to a leg workout the day before I don't have anxiety, or the day of.
How many years have you been training?
Oh, 40 years?
Times that by 52
Yeah,
weeks a
yeah.
year, times a year.
Right? So, on top of it, we're shooting our first YouTube of quad hamstring workout, or hamstring quad workout. So I have even more anxiety. So I can provide the info or the behind the scenes of what truly goes on. And just know that not every leg workout or every chest workout or every back workout is the same. You guys will see as we keep moving forward that quad workouts are different. Different intensity, just different, whole, chest workouts, shoulder workouts, back workouts. They're all gonna change, every workout. You're connecting, right? I would pick those exercises. It was squats, leg presses, lunges, stiff leg deadlifts, leg curls. That was it for me. And I would throw a hack in once in a while. And because the squats were so intense, I mean, I used to go in, get under the squat rack. I was there for 2 hours. Quarter, 45, 175. And just keep going. But then I also started doing the confusion training. I would come in and just whatever exercise I wanted, and I would get sore. So explain that to me. Isn't that progressive overload? A different angle?
No, well, progressive overload is not. So what people get wrong is that progressive overload just means more weight.
No.
It means progressively changing the routine.
Right.
It could be time under tension. It could be going up in weight. It could be going up the reps. Like
Could be days in between?
Yeah, like training with Mike Menzer, like I trained with him,
Yeah.
and Ray and then Casey, and for like one set might last a minute and a half.
Right.
One set is not just 12 reps and fail and that's it. You're talking
No,
about,
that one set was one set.
You're talking about positive failure, then negative, then time under tension, and everything else. And that's the thing that people get wrong nowadays.
Yeah.
People do not understand.
Okay. Just curl it from here. That's it. Yup. Try to push the knees up.
Yeah, almost much more. It's actually just an exercise.
Totally, remember?
Like you're isolating your own actions.
It's like you're doing a half a preacher.
Yeah.
Half a concentration curl.
Like a preacher. Exactly.
Isn't that crazy?
Absolutely. You got you fit.
You know what? Not too many people really appreciate this machine.
I've never seen it, bro.
Oh, it's been around, man.
Oh, the body mass.
It's been around. It's got two different ones. It's got two. It's got the original seated.
Yeah. This for the angle?
It's got the original, the one that you put the pads here and you put your knees underneath and you curl. But it also has this one too. Yeah, it's got, Body Mass has a version of the Flex one too.
All right.
What's up, bro? See, I like this because my hammies down here are weak, and I can just focus right here.
But it's really two different exercises. Same type of
Yep,
machine.
yep.
Really great.
It's like you gotta kick your knees up as you come down.
Yeah, right.
Yep, right down here. See, I was a true believer of, and I still am, on the Weider principle, the confusion training, right? Angles. Give me angles. But once I found in some spots during my training periods, those solid angles, I didn't move.
I agree.
You see what you see? You find those, it's like, okay, like, what was it?
That's how you do it.
Remember when I started prepping for the Masters, right? What I have? One, leg press, hack, and that was it for quads. And I kept coming in and doing it. We had to work out ourselves, remember? You want to go? Push. No, push on it. Watch. Yeah, push on it. Look at his quads. Look at his quads and calves. You know, and these guys retired for what, 20 years now? Now you know that's work. That's where the old school, right? That's where you know the old school work, that density, the dense muscle, right?
People who lose the muscle real fast, you know what type of training it is. Been muscles for a long time. I'm now 51, you're 50 something. You know?
I'm still in the 50s. I got
I'm 52.
I'm still in the 50s. I got, what are we, July? July, August, September, October, November, December. I got 6 more months. I'm a little older generation than him, but we come from the same, up in New York, New Jersey. So we all knew the same people. We all we understood what it meant to train, you know.
So my first experience with Jimmy was buying magazines and seeing him on the cover. And then finally I got a chance to go to California to train. You know, there was Jimmy, Flex Wheeler, Chris Cormier, Paul Dillette. All those guys were there. Lee.
Yeah.
You know, Greece. You know, so that was my first experience with
Yeah.
really being around the guys that I saw in magazines and I wanted to be like, you know.
The shining light on us out in California until Lee Priest showed up. You know?
No disrespect, Lee. He's my guy.
Lee showed up. He took all our thunder. and deservedly so, man.
At a young age.
Oh my God. That little fucker showed up. See, I like these,
I like him, I feel.
you know?
I feel my problem. Especially after doing that one.
Well, you got blood in there already, right? Yeah, it's right at that bottom.
Yeah, but you know what? You also have to keep toes pointed up.
Yeah, you can't go like that.
Can't go like that.
No. Yeah, it's a curl.
Yeah, curl.
Yeah,
Nice and curl.
you have to do with your heels, not with your toes.
100%.
One more.
Plus.
Come on, I gotta catch up to you, man. I'm gonna try to bring him back nice and slow, like this.
Since 2030.
I'm gonna bring him back nice and slow. You know. You'll see. Great girl, man. I don't know. She's about a year ago, and we dedicated that wall to her. Yep. I got Fox little baby weight here. It's okay. You can still say hi.
I know, it's so
Yeah, you don't have to sign. You don't have to sign like a release or anything.
Yeah, but then you gotta edit me out.
Oh, no, I'm not editing you. I'm keeping your ass in here. Just because of that, I'm keeping your ass in the video. Hope you were flexing. Yeah.
I went first.
Glutes, little gluteator, and little adductors, right to cross.
I've never trained my ass ever in my life.
I never did either until I lost it.
Let's go, let's do it.
We never did.
Nah, we never had machines.
But we never did.
No.
We still had serrated glutes.
Yeah, no matter what.
What happened though?
The density, the dieting, the heavy weightlifting, the no struggle of dieting.
Yeah, but what happened?
That's what happened. How's it going?
You look fucking amazing, dude.
Oh, thanks, man.
Just keep it going, bro.
Couple days.
Yeah. Just keep it going. To be honest with you, I'm not really training glutes. It's not a fair statement. I'm actually putting some blood in the glutes so my back won't start hurting when I start training the quads. Because I have a natural tilt. And it gets me. So what I've done with this is I found a way to hit. This gluteator is pretty tricky. Everybody thinks you just get on it and you open. You push out with your knees. But there's more to it. It's a little lightweight, but I'm gonna get the blood in there first and show you guys. The belt, I'm putting the belt because I'm actually pushing out on it. And not only do you have to push out, but your feet have to push down. So you're getting that downward movement. It's not an out. You have to push. It's both. It's the feet pushing down and the knees pushing out. Right here. 3 weeks ago, this was heavy for me.
No, but you know who you see doing a lot of these glute exercises? Sean Claridia.
Yeah, he does.
You see Sean, I think
Yeah.
Sean, the bodybuilders, you see both doing
Yeah,
the male bodybuilder.
yeah.
And it works. So I guess Friday, the guy shredded.
See, just that little, right? I got relief, along with the hamstrings, along with this. My whole back just released me.
How does it go?
No, on top. Put your feet on top. On top. Yeah, that's it. You put your, right there. Or you go here if you want. Or here. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But you got to push down. Put your knees up. So put your feet so your knees are up here. No? Go up higher then. Put your feet up higher. No. On this. There you go. That's it. Come here. Close it up. Close it. Push it closed. I got you. I got you, bro. I'll teach you. I'll teach you.
I feel like I'm getting molested or something.
Not yet. We'll put more weight on. Isolate.
Yeah, no, I can feel it.
Isolate it.
I feel it. What do you mean by isolated?
Isolate your glutes.
Like,
Push down and out together.
yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah. You'll feel
You
it.
also want to, like you said, tighten your glutes from over here. You want to feel this.
You want to feel it right there.
Right, exactly.
And if you push down with your heels, you'll feel it there.
Yep.
So we popped this cherry today. We popped Fox cherry today on the gluteator.
You feel it. You do feel this one.
But the thing is, it's not this. To me, I actually throw my hips and I put the belt. Yeah, I put the belt and I actually position myself, I make it tight, and I actually go against the belt here. Like I wouldn't even worry about where I'm sitting. right? I'll just look. I'm literally, if this belt comes off, I'm off this thing. See right here? I feel it right here, just sitting here. But the hips have to be forward. If the hips are back, it's over.
But forward is down, forward is up. Forward is forward.
I push forward, pop, here. But I got the belt holding me. See? Yeah, put the belt on. Tighten it, let it pull. There you go. Yeah. Bring your ass forward. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, there you go. You got it? Hey, buddy. Yes?
Yeah,
You saying I won't go heavier than this?
you know a little bit.
You know? I'll do one more set. Adductors.
What?
And then we go quads. This is one of the original machines that came out that were glutes. It's called the Glute. But this company, it was unfortunate they couldn't find the right partner to make these machines. So rumor has it that these two guys or somebody bought the rights to Bodymaster, all Bodymaster blueprints, and got the rights to this, or the guy who had the specs for this partnered up, and they came out with this Glute under the Bodymaster name, which the Bodymaster name is legendary. Need to see who's been in it the longest, what brands have been in it the longest, what companies have been in it the longest, who's been in it the longest. Because in this industry, if you're not real and if you're not authentic, you can be savvy. Doesn't mean you're a scammer. You stay. No one chases you out. But the scammers come and go. Oh, I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow. Huh?
You get the same weight?
Yeah? Yeah, I just want a little tighter. Patience.
That's a virtue, not many bodybuilders have. You hear that? Patience is a virtue, not many bodybuilders have.
We do have, because what gets you the pro card?
Yeah.
Patience.
It's not an exciting sport. You eat
No.
the same, you train the same year after year after year after year, and the only excitement is when you win a show. Or you get a big contract, or you get a magazine cover.
Yeah.
Anything after that, anything before that is just patience and growing every single day.
Yep. But the mistake I think we made is we didn't stop to smell the roses.
100%, yeah.
You know?
I didn't enjoy it.
Every
But I wanted more and more and more.
every cover I was on,
Yeah, me too.
threw it in the box. Next. Next. Oh, great. Next.
I'll tell you one thing. This will sound crazy. I don't have not one of my trophies over one.
Yeah. Yep.
Not my USA trophy, my Pro Card trophy, none. It's insane.
Yeah.
Insane. I fucking miss it.
Yeah.
I miss it every day.
But you got me to remind you, man. Come on. the squats and the hack squats and the lunges were so intense. Never need to train glutes or adductors. Did you ever train adductors? No, right? We never, this, I never touched it, never touched that, never did hip thrusts.
Lunges as close as we can.
Yeah, yeah. I remember when I used to train with Rich Gaspari. We used,
The real first set of glutes on stage.
we used to do leg extensions, 5 sets, 4 or 5 sets. Last set was a triple drop. I was so done after the leg extensions. Like you know when your quads are sore after, right? My quads were already sore after leg extensions. Then we were training at the Powerhouse Gym in Freehold, New Jersey, but we were also training at the Gold's Gym in Ron Capodanno's up in Milltown, New Jersey, up north. And we would do, after the leg extensions, I couldn't bend my knees because I would go down, okay? So I'm trying to play tough. And Rich was always telling me, you're the amateur. That's why you're the amateur, right? So the second set of exercises was leg press, superset with vertical. So we had the Icarian leg press, superset with the TK Star vertical leg press. 4 sets, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You're just done, right? Then we did lunges, but they weren't walking lunges. Rich did them in the squat rack, front and back, like this. Oh, forget it. And then, unfortunately, when Rich lost to Momo, that was it. That was it. Because Momo had a back, remember? Momo, his back, right? And Rich lost from the back shots. Back shots. Our back workouts got worse than the leg workouts, right? I needed buckets for both workouts. It was like, yeah, yeah. So I do these to get more warmed up as well. Get a little blood in there. And just overall, my legs feel more solid. You gonna do these? No? Okay.
I've never done them, so where am I expecting to
You probably won't be.
focus
You probably won't be able to walk tomorrow.
Probably.
Just trying for a little.
Where am I expecting?
You got to bring your knees, your knees together. You got in here.
So the inner.
Yeah.
And then
Come on.
On the way back down, on the way back.
Just stretch.
Are you
It's a stretch.
stretching?
It's a. Swing it around. It's not that heavy. That's it. So, not only you bringing these together, put your feet here on this, but I want you to push down as well. Feel the stretch? Don't do too many, man. Let me tell you something. First time I did these, I couldn't walk for 3 days because you don't feel these. You're like, oh, this is great, this is great. and then your inner thighs.
That's because you're not used to working the muscle.
Yeah. Yeah, but usually you feel it.
Right.
You know, you do your quads, you do your shoulders, your hamstrings. You feel your triceps, you feel it. This, you don't feel. There's no burn.
Yeah.
You just got to pop out. No, you just got to pop out of it. One at a time. That's it.
What do you think, Parker?
Falker's like, fuck this.
I'm gonna apologize to my girlfriend ahead of time. I can't move.
So I guess everybody liked this whole towel story. You many DMs I got? Why I have this? Because yeah, it's not like I was trying to be Superman or but
I always ask myself that question too.
right? You did, right? How come you never asked me?
But I always thought about it.
What did you think I was doing? What I was wearing it for?
I mean, obviously, I thought it had something to do with sweat.
No, the truth.
No, that's
Yeah, okay.
I thought it had something to do with sweat.
Okay.
You know, but the whole concept with the mom and everything, and the kitchen towel, that's the big.
That's the perfect size if you really,
yeah.
you know. Shout out to my boy Saint on the other side. He's got the good eye, you know, and he's got some great ideas. We're gonna roll into him nice and slow. Keep you guys interested. Keep you guys informed. I got some collabs coming through. Fakri was just a surprise.
I'm always here for you, man. You know that.
Yeah, last night I was leaving last night from here. He's walking in. He goes, "I'll see you tomorrow." I said, "Yeah, I'm training legs tomorrow." He goes, "Me too." I said, "I'm filming." He goes, I said, "Come on." I said, "Come on, baby."
Man, whatever Jimmy wants, I'm here, but my man.
He's always been there, man.
I love you, dude.
See, it's not only my closing with my inner thighs, I'm also pushing down, right? I'm pushing down both together. So inner thighs are closing and pushing down at the same time. Okay. All right. Now the big boy stuff. You ready to roll? Very interesting week in a very good way. You guys have been phenomenal in feedback on my videos. I appreciate all the DMs. I appreciate all the love, man. It's crazy. So keep them coming. Always go. Subscribe. You know, comment. Do whatever you guys can to help put these videos into the algorithm, because I'm getting DMs from just regular guys in their 40s and 50s and just want to work out. They want to learn. So it's good. It's really good information. But I appreciate you guys. All right, we're going into quads. Did Fakri? He's coming. This is a Nautilus leg extension Gen 1. Probably one of the best leg extension machines ever made. And if your gym has one of these, consider yourself very lucky. I mean, we got some other gems in here, but to me, this one, I train on the other ones too because you want different angles. But to me, this is my go-to. Just get some blood in there. On this leg extension, I do things a little different. You'll see, I'll explain it on each set. Do little things a little unorthodox. And you guys can try this at your gym and you'll feel it too. It's not a straight up extension. So you'll see in the pads, I push out. I let the machine bring me around. I don't curl up. So I push out with the top of my ankles or my shins. I push out and I let the machine bring me up and around. That allows the upper quad to come into play. Now, some sets, I'll keep my ass on the pad. And some sets, I'll pick my ass up to get that full stretch. So one set I'll do my ass down. The other set I'll do with my ass up. And then the third set, you'll see me rocking back and forth and you'll understand why. It's the long, I forgot the name, but it's the, you get that full stretch, right? So you feel it all the way from up here, all the way to down here. Put some weight on.
The leg extension was the warm-up for the squat.
No, no. So to answer your question, I always came off the leg extension, done.
So
Yes.
You were heavy,
So
or whatever, volume heavy, something.
I came, yeah. So I thought you meant heavy as in weight,
No,
right? I always come off the leg extension, done. And then I realized that my hack squat was hurting.
Yeah, that kills you.
Yes. But at some point, I'll do extensions at the end.
So that's what I did. So
Yes.
The extensions were just to warm up my knees.
Yeah.
To go heavy on the squat and the leg press. And then my last exercise would be the held set or the held
Right.
4 sets of leg extensions.
I don't find the difference in warming my knees up with extensions, leg press. To me, it's a whole different movement. Like, my quads are getting pumped now, right? My knees are warmed up, but if I go in the leg press, my knees are still cold.
So you have to start a lower.
Yeah.
I just felt if I went complete exhaustion, and we've trained on this like 5-6 times.
Yeah.
I just feel, even when I was younger, if I blasted my quads with the leg extension, it would hurt my squat.
Yeah.
My leg press.
Yeah. Sometimes I did it purposely because I knew I'm going too heavy. So I'd be done here, but then I would still go to the same weight.
Yeah.
Like,
That makes it tough though.
right, but I'd still feel the need to go.
Yeah.
Because it was that mental thing, you know, the 405s, you know. I did the 5 plates once in a while, but the 405s for me were standard. What do you want?
I think I'm too short for this machine.
Huh?
I think I'm too short for this machine. Yeah, I might be too short. They don't punch in, right? That one I got.
Do the prime? Oh, do the flex. Here's an old one. Come here. That's another OG right there. Leg extension. That's sweet. Amazing.
I'm short. No, seriously, we tried that when we saw it, right? That machine you can't adjust.
No. Well, you
Jimmy, how tall are you?
what?
How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
You 6'1", I'm 5'5".
Well, I was 6'1", so I don't know now.
I might be 5'3".
Maybe 5'11". Now I'm at a perfect bodybuilding height.
Ronnie Coleman.
Right? All right, so we go to the second set. Pick my ass up a little. See, in these machines, you can slam. They ain't breaking. Make sure you get him cheating.
We'll go like this. So I can't get like how you guys go so heavy on legs like this.
No?
I can never go heavy like this.
Is that considered heavy for you?
This is heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 52 years old. I'm not 52.
Oh, no. Why do you have to throw the age in there?
September 14th. Love your birthday gift. No, but seriously, like.
Amazon gift cards. What's your email?
Amazon gift card. No, but seriously, even when I was younger,
Yeah.
I would have guys rack the whole
Yeah.
thing. And then we'll go squat,
Yeah.
and then maxing out 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And I'm maxing out whatever.
Right. I've always cautious in my reps, right? You know, control, squeeze, mind muscle, right? But once I start feeling that something,
Going down?
I don't know. I get in my head. Back then, you didn't care, right? Now I get a little burn. I'm like, what happens if I hear a snap?
Yeah.
You know? You know who taught me these? Rich. And I couldn't get the hang of it. This. When the feet go down, the hips come up.
Yeah.
When the feet come up, the hips go down. This rocking motion.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it.
But Rich is also shorter than you too.
Once I realized that the movement wasn't from my knees,
Right, exactly.
it was from my quads,
Yeah.
I connected.
So as long as you're coming up to the screen, that's what matters.
But you're lifting with this,
I see it. I see what you're doing. Yeah.
you know? What's up, buddy? How are you, man? See, when you come up, do you feel this right here? Yeah. See, I don't feel that.
No, I feel it here.
But I don't feel that.
What do you feel?
I don't feel that. When I come all the way up, I don't feel it.
What do you feel?
I don't. I lose it. I gotta come here.
So you have to keep tension. So you're doing.
Yeah. Once I start squeezing, I lose it.
So I have to squeeze.
Every other body part, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But once I start squeezing, you know how you squeeze?
Yeah, yeah.
I lose it.
So obviously I don't have it anymore because I'm older. But when I was younger, you know, all
Yeah.
the lines you
Yeah.
had when
Yeah.
I came up was when I saw
Right.
the separation, the insertion, and everything else.
Yeah, I did that for photo shoots too.
Now with Peter, you did it.
Oh no.
Peter was like
Yeah.
1,000-pound leg
Yeah,
press.
no.
Rest in peace, my man.
Yeah, man.
Great guy.
Peter made sure you couldn't do 3 reps. and he shot you on the 4th. You're already short 1 rep before he got the shot.
I'm gonna tell you a quick story about Peter. I did the USA's, go to California, shoot in Mulis's gym. So we're doing curls, 30, 45, 50. Hey, Fakhri, you look like a very strong young man. I've only filmed 2 people that have done 100-pound dumbbell curls. So my dumb ass, I did 100-pound dumbbell curls. I go back and tell Steve Weinberger about it. He looks at me and goes, "You're fucking stupid.
Yeah, stupid.
You should have torn your butt."
Did you ever shoot with Chris Lund?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about Chris.
You're talking about Chris, not Peter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah, 'cause- no, 'cause Peter McGuff was like used to. Peter McGuff used to shoot before.
I wasn't around back then. Yeah. Lund was the crazy guy.
Lund, Chris walked into Gold Venice,
Yeah, Chris was there. Chris was there.
and we set up at the Golden Mirror by the door. And he goes, grab the 120s, let's do some shoulder presses.
Sandy.
No, the Cybex
Oh, no.
thing. He goes, grab the 120s, let's start with shoulder presses. And I'm like, what? He goes, oh yeah, you're gonna work. You're gonna work. So I rolled over, I rolled over the 120s. I grabbed one of them, and I'm looking around for somebody else. I'm looking around for someone else to give it to me here, right? I picked these up, and I made sure. I said, "You ready?" Because you only get one. Right? So 2 days later, and I'm going to say this, it's a little secret, but I'm sure everybody knows about it now. Not my secret, but in general.
So what, those talking for now?
Mike Nephew. I'm shooting for Iron Man, right? So I walk out. Oh, I'm at his studio. So I walk out. I'm all ready to go, and he goes, "Yeah, grab the dumbbells to the left." There was dumbbells, a rack to the left, and there's a rack on the right. So I walk over to the left. He goes, "Grab the 100." So I'm like, "Here we go again," you know. So I pop like this, and I said, "Mike." He goes, "Yeah, Jimmy, they're fake. Let's go." I said, "I'm grabbing the 120s."
It's different, right?
Yeah.
It's different. He used to come in, so when he used to shoot in other gyms, not in the studio, in other gyms, he used to come in with 2 suitcases, and each one had 3 45-pound plates, fake. You know, so if you did 225, you would add 3 to the side. It looks like you're doing 495.
Come on, let's go do hacks.
No, yeah, good for us. Like
Huh? Too heavy. Have you tried it?
Yeah, but I feel the same pressure on my knees when I do the hack squat.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's way too heavy.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, stay here, bro. We're good here. Come on. Oh, could you lock these?
How do you lock it?
You'll see it.
The lock?
Yes. That's it. Oh, my knees are good here. Not bad. Then again, it's only 2 plates. How long, baby? Yeah. So genetically, you always had legs, though. Genetically, you always had quads.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not saying you didn't put the work in.
first time I squatted 225
Yeah, see?
at 14. First time ever.
Yeah, well.
But I had quads from playing football, soccer, I ran track and field, sprinting.
Of course. See, I had the legs from soccer. I'm feeling these today. In a good way. See, and sometimes you don't have to go that heavyweight. You know? Want to take it down? I don't know if you guys saw. I took it a little slower today. A little more conversation. Not something I do all the time. But I have Fakri here. It was good to have him But I have to tell you, my legs are sore already. So when I sat in the set, my mind was in that set. I get it, I talked. But when my ass was in that set, I mean, my quads are sore already. Yeah, I gotta do one set, bro.
So you love those hacks.
Yeah, man. Those hacks made me. Yeah. Those hacks made me, bro. Those hacks made me. All right, I'm literally done training quads and hams, but my legs are sore already. But I'm going to do one set of hack, no weight, because I absolutely love hacks. So for me to leave here today, I got to do one set. I have no clue how many reps that was. I don't care. But I put any room that it had. Oh, hold on. Any room my quads had for any more blood, it's in there. And weight, absolutely no weight. Oh yeah. Someday, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. I'm sorry, it's just not my style, you know, taking my shit off, but I will. I know you guys want to see what's under here. Again, guys, thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, hit the notification button, comment, keep me going. Let me know what you guys want. Let me know. Let's keep this going. Much love. Peace.